Surprisingly, oh, I had the hiccups. I had spicy food for dinner. I had empanadas. Friends, I have just come from my Drag Race view. Oh, there's a hair. Oh, Jesus. Woo! Right out of the gate, Asia O'Hara comes out swinging. She feels used up, just like a plastic bag blowing in the wind, y'all. But I'm gagged because literally everyone on the runway stood up for her. She did not end up in the bottom because of it. And now she's like, I'm mad at y'all for not helping me out. Queen. Luckily, Ms. Cracker comes through and she agrees with me. She's like, Asia, babe, chill out. We all would help you if you needed it, but you're so confident you feel like you don't need it. Sorry your garment was ugly. Also, we need to talk about the elephant still in the room, Eureka O'Hara versus the Vixen. They have not resolved their drama, and the Vixen has decided, in the pettiest of kindergarten moves, to just ignore Eureka. I am so over the petty drama. We have another mini challenge, and this one is a design challenge based on army gear. So exciting. But we're gonna move on really fast because the Vixen won, and I thought her look was a boot. Sorry. Next on to the Maxi-challenge. This Maxi-challenge is an improv challenge based on a talk show format for Bossy Rossy. I'm so excited because I love Ross Matthews. Because the Vixen was the winner of the mini challenge, she gets to make the pairs. We have the Vixen and Asia, sounds like a good team. We have Mayhem and Cracker, ooh, delicious. We have Monet Exchange and Cameron Michaels. We have Eureka and Aquaria. The Vixen's like, I'm gonna put them both together because I don't like them. Girl. And we have Blair and Monique. The challenge gets underway, and Blair and Monique are the first ones out, and they are killing it. My favorite thing is they have this safe word, which, shout out to safer sex practices, shout out to consent, yay. They're using Miss Vanjie, and after they do not one, but two, a double wig snatch, they go in for the safe word, but instead of using it like a safe word, they just start yelling, Vanjie, at each other. I and the bar I was in were cackling. We were living our best lives. That was a wild time. The Vixen and Asia decide to be Aquaria and Cracker. And here's the tea. If you're gonna be shady and have feelings about somebody, turn it into entertainment. So I'm really excited about what they have to offer. But they get out on set and the Vixen is so boring. I literally do not understand. She has so much charisma, so much personality, and she can never translate it into a challenge. Like, girl, if the only thing that, okay, this is gonna get me in trouble because the internet is all about defending the Vixen, but as a RuPaul's Drag Race contestant, if the only thing that makes you interesting is the drama you bring in the workroom and you cannot bring good in the challenges, go home. Also, Asia's not that much better in the challenge. Like, girl. Monet Exchange comes out for her and Cameron, and she is floundering. I'm like really worried about Monet because I feel like she's not doing very well in these challenges, and I'm like, girl, we know you in New York City. We know you can pull it out, but she's not killing it right now. Surprisingly, Cameron Michaels is killing it. Like, what? She's so funny in this challenge. Also, she is so hot. I love a girl in like a streetwear look, like just like a regular, like coming off the street, looking amazing. God, she looks so good. I'm already laughing just thinking about this. We get to my favorite group of the whole challenge, which is Mayhem Miller and Ms. Cracker. Mayhem's fine. She's kind of like a little bit of a boring snooze fest, but Ms. Cracker comes out in this ridiculous pickle costume as Dr. Dill. I am gagged. Cracker is talent incarnate. Now listen, I have seen Ms. Cracker's shows here in New York City. I have performed with Ms. Cracker before. I think she's great, but like what she's doing on this show is exceptional. It is absurd. I am like living for Ms. Cracker on Drag Race. It is the most, I'm so happy watching her succeed. I was entertained like crazy. I cannot wait to wake up tomorrow morning, turn on my Amazon Prime and watch this episode again because it was so good. Next up is Eureka and Aquaria, which also, they're killing it. I'm sorry. They look amazing. Aquaria is in like full-on club kid form as this like sexy baby. And then Eureka comes out naked as a jaybird, body everywhere. I'm living. They look so good. They're so funny together. I know that everyone talked about like Aquaria like being overshadowed by Eureka, but I really think she held her own in this. I love... Come on, Team New York. Come on, Aquaria and Cracker. You're killing it. Eureka, you're killing it. Oh, God. I'm really impressed. I love it. I love watching people succeed. It makes me so happy to watch people do good work. You know what I mean? Ah, so good. Here's your WABBIT one-down of the one-way. I hate myself. Toots of the week. Vixen. Toot. Amazing. Monet. Yes, in hair for God. Monique. I was living. Listen, I think that I love Monique and that the Drag Race team doesn't get her. And I'm really upset about that because literally every week I'm entertained by her and I'm just waiting for her to get praised the way she deserves. And then of course, Cracker. Cracker looks amazing. Oh God, I love her. She's everything. Boots of the week. Cameron, her worst look, yeah, she's usually would go on the runway, but this was a boot. Asia, I don't get Asia O'Hara's style. I have not liked one thing she has walked on the runway in. Oh my God. And Mayhem. I'm not a fan. We get to the judging. Now, I'm going to tell you all my opinion. The winner this week should be Cracker. And the bottoms this week should be the Vixen and Mayhem Miller. But that's not how it goes down. And I'm a little upset. The winner this week is Eureka. I get it. She did fine. I was entertained. But I'm sorry, Miss Cracker was a luminary. She was forward-thinking. She was absurd. She is an exceptional contestant. And then the bottom was Monet and Mayhem. Now, I sort of get it. Monet didn't do great in this challenge. I understand. Also, she's a great lip syncer. I understand. But the Vixen is so boring in all of these challenges, and I swear to God they are keeping her around for the workroom drama, and I'm over it! I'm over it! She needs to go. I wish her all the success off the show, but God damn it, do I not want the Vixen on TV anymore. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. So congratulations, Eureka. Love that you won. We get to the lip sync, which is Mayhem Miller and Monet. I'm upset. I really was upset. Like, I'm really invested in Monet's success on this show. I was like, you are not gonna knock out 3 New York City girls in 3 weeks. I will cry. But of course, Monet turns it out in the lip sync. Thank God. She has props. She has reveals. She is a idiot when it comes to lip syncing, and I am so entertained. And I'm kind of sad too because Mayhem's lip sync is good. Mayhem Miller is the kind of lip syncer that I love watching because she just is living in the songs. You know what I mean? It was such a good lip sync. But of course, we had to say goodbye to one of the girls, and it's Mayhem. And I'm really bummed because I like Mayhem a lot, but she's gone. I'm sorry to end this episode on like a somber note, but like, this one really took me through it, y'all. I was stressed. Anyway, I think I'm gonna start releasing this on Fridays, so you're gonna see me every Thursday night. I'm filming after my show at Flat Tops here in Astoria, so I'm gonna try to be releasing it every Friday morning. Also, in case after this, I'm gonna be filming a new series. I haven't decided what to call it, but it's gonna be me de-dragging and talking. It's like story time with Gilda Wabbit as she de-drags. Because I'm already filming, I might as well film more and create extra content, right? So that'll be released between Monday and Wednesday. I'm not sure when I want to do the schedule because I plan on releasing my Drag Race tapes on Fridays now, so maybe I should do it on like Tuesdays to give like some space in between. We'll figure it out. Let me know in the comments below what you want in terms of timing, and maybe if you have any ideas for a title, let me know too. Let's collaborate, girl. I'm gonna be back next Friday with another Drag Race WUVIEW. And until then, I'll see you then. Bye!